Okay, so now for our last two problems, number 17 and 18 of this check for understanding is having us predict the products for the following chemical reactions and write the corresponding balanced chemical equation. And so we are told here that magnesium reacts with hydrochloric acid. The first thing that I like to do is go through and just identify the charges on everything in its ionic form. So magnesium is going to be a +2, and then hydrogen is going to be +1, chlorine is going to be -1. And so that will help us if we have to make any new compounds. And so right now, when it just says magnesium by itself, that means we just have Mg. I'm going to rewrite that. Mg. And then that's going to react with HCl. It already gives us that, which is awesome. And so right now, looking at this, I'm thinking that we have a single replacement reaction because we have this magnesium by itself, and then we have this hydrochloric acid. And so what I think is going to happen is the magnesium is going to come in, bump out the hydrogen, and then bond with the chlorine. And so now we're going to have Mg and Cl together. But since Mg is a +2 charge and Cl is a -1 charge, we're going to need to add a subscript of a 2 on that chlorine to make that compound balanced. And then now we have hydrogen by itself, but hydrogen is special and it is one of those diatomic molecules, so we're never going to see hydrogen out in the world by itself. We're going to add a little 2 right there, and it is floating around as H2. So now we are almost done, but our equation is not balanced, and so we need to try to balance it. So we have Mg, I wanted to do H next, I started writing Cl. H and then Cl, let's make it just down here. Mg, H, and Cl. And so really easy on our reactant side, we just have one of each. And then on our product side, we have 1 magnesium, we have 2 hydrogen, and we have 2 chlorine. And so thinking right here, if we have twice as many hydrogen and chlorine in our products as we do in our reactants, a really easy way that we can balance right now is let's just put a 2 in front of the hydrochloric acid. And so that is now going to change. Let's have 2 hydrogen and 2 chlorine on that side, 1 magnesium on each side. That was a really simple thing we need to do, and now we are balanced. So that is number 17. That is now complete. Let's go on to the very last